All right, welcome back to Europa Universalis 3. I actually have to load from a save file here. So I have to exit and do something else. Anyway, we were looking at the trade value map of. Let's double check and make sure. Let's see what we can build. We want to look at see if we got any core things that we can build. We don't. I am tempted to start building that, but anyway, we'll do this for now. We wanted to take a look at the trade value map and show you what that does. That's what we were working on. You'll see that what you want is the darker the color, the better. That's weird. I would think that this would still be better than here, which is the same trade thing. Oh, yeah. Anyway, if you take a look at it, you got spices being traded here. Oh, I bet that's why. That's terrible. Anyway, you look at the trade value is 26.5 and the price is 12.1. And you look at the one that's similar, 15.7. But you look at something like here, this is a capital city, and so it's going to be low trade value. It deals in grain, which is common, so it's not anything to be wonderful at. But if you look at some of these other green ones, they're lower priced because his capital, there's just a bigger population demand for that. And so it's based on demand and the product involved. Let me get over to here. I've got a decision I want to go ahead and start making. I'm going to enact the settlement policy, which gives you the benefit of population growth at the cost of local revolt risk, magistrates, infamy reduction, and yearly colonists. But so what I want to do is I want to start that, and that changes. The growth rate will be 19% instead of 9. You get plus 10%, but we do lose a little bit of we lose half of our production of colonists. So anyway, yeah, that's the trade map mode. We're in December. More missionaries. Get these converted. Wow. Oh, wow. Let's go to the missionary map mode. See what we got left. Okay, I do need to convert that. I've been waiting to convert that for a while. I'm hoping that the missionary will give me a bonus. You know what? I have so few missionaries I need left. 5, 6. Which is pretty much, I don't have to worry about that growth rate right now too much. I'm going to leave the missionaries alone, build up money, and hope that I get the opportunity to send here. He's not cheap, so. And if I get that missionary bonus, that'll be very helpful. So let's keep going here. Trade value map mode, supply limits map mode. It's I believe your biggest. Greener is better than red. This one here, supply limits, you can support 19. I guess it's close to the same as the coastline. I'm trying to figure out, that's 20. That's 16, so brighter green is better. I don't understand why, yellow is going to be lower than green. Why would it be a brighter green? I guess yellow is closer to red, where, here you got supply limit of 9. And that affects the attrition your units take when they're in that province. If they're over the supply limit, you'll start suffering attrition and stuff. That's why you gotta be very careful on what you do. I actually played a game once where I made Austria insane. The computer AI was just stupid. I parked a ship with some troops, and I took out Venice. I think they were involved in the war also. And so I parked, just 16,000 troops in Venice. And Austria, they wanted to protect me from invading them also. So they brought like 150,000 troops, and they were all stationed right in like Treviso, which was next to it. But they can't get across because I had ships guarding the port. You can't cross if you can't get there. And so they had like 150,000 troops in a province that could only support like 20. And so after a little while, he wore through over 180,000 manpower, and so all of a sudden this guy started to suffer an attrition, and he couldn't reinforce his armies anymore, and it was pretty funny. He had to capitulate when it started the actual invasion, and so please tell. Okay, good. I don't want him to lose because he's Muslim, and eventually I get to take his territory, and I don't want to have to convert it. So yeah. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and I guess I'll send out a couple more. I'll get. It's at the end of the year, so whatever. Conversion's still good. I may or may not. You don't always get that random event, that bonus that the 5 or 6 stars can give you. So you could be holding your breath forever. So I still have these 3 plus any other future ones that I pick up. Wow, I thought it looked like the computer hung up on me here. Maybe I'm just tired. So supply limits, yeah, that's that. Building map mode, what this tells you is how many buildings. The brighter the color, the more buildings that are built in. So I've got a constable here, whereas I've got a constable and a dock over here. And then, of course, wow. I never thought of using it like this. Oh, I'm going to have to remember to use this. I don't use this map because, I can look at what buildings I have. But when I become Hindustan, I can see what they have in buildings in other... Or can I? Does he not have any buildings in these? I wonder if I can see it if I click over here. Huh. I'll have to pay attention to it. We'll have to at least look at it. I saw him building buildings here, so maybe it's only on my country. Dang, that's too bad. Oh, here's the guy I was waiting for. Haha! So we get this will all jump up 2.5%. And so I want to have the best opportunity to convert him now. I'm losing heavy money, so he's really all I can pop money into, but that's the main thing, is that we got to get him started. And again, I can up this a little bit. Take it down to 3.2. Gotta think. Oh, yeah. I can't put him out here. He's got to get back up to 4, so I can't just yeah. Unfortunately. I wonder how much money they'll give me for this guy. I guess we'll find out. It's all going to be about the same. Hopefully it's going to be about 15 ducats for a 5-star. So, anyway. Do I have my guys at full force? I do. Probably shouldn't do that. This game's actually going pretty good. I'll be honest. I was recording earlier a different game and earlier, and I rage quit it. I could have won it, but there were so many things going on that was just illogical, and it just irritated me. So I'm like, I'll just start over. I was actually quite a ways into it, but not that far. I mean, the longest time, these early years, you play it 4 and you kind of keep it going. It keeps going at a pretty steady pace. And but that one was there were so many. Everyone was declaring war on me. They were picking on me, and it was irritating. And it was actually England that really tipped. Oh! Nice. All right, this is this will make up for me. Yeah. we want this now. Let's make sure. Yeah. Really? What do I need for that? Innovative. Less than 0. Alright, so we're going to get a free slider. We want this to slide over this way. The big reason why now, even though I slid it this way once, first time, it was to get those missionaries. But now we want it to go towards the innovative so that eventually we can westernize. And you got to have it less than -2, so it means -3. And that's where we're going to slide. We slide into the rest until we get to -3, so that when we land next to a province that's Western tech, or even Muslim, Ottoman, whatever, we can start to westernize, which increases our research efficiency. Western tech has 100% efficiency, so that's what we want. The Muslim tech is 75, the Oriental is 85, and then the Western tech's 100%. And that's why if England or France or whoever comes over and declares war on me, they kick my ass. If so sweet, and even sweeter. Hit me when I'm in your province, so I haven't run all the way up and away. I'm getting defensive bonuses, but I'll get the defensive bonuses now, if there are any. There will be when I come over here. So I'm glad he wiped that out now while I was there and don't have to run back down to him. So yeah, that's why that was kind of a sweet thing to happen. So it saves me, because you can only move the sliders under a despotic monarchy. It takes 14 years to be able to move the slider. And you can see the different government types, some of the different government types that are available in the game. The other thing we will be doing is going to a noble republic. That could be a problem also. Okay. Yeah, I need to incorporate him or get rid of him. Huh. I gotta think about that. I gotta think about disbanding with him. I have to think about it. Yeah. Oh no! They were my super general. It was fun while it lasted. I'll give it that. And this is why it would be an opportune time for them to attack me, because I don't have a super general anymore. But I could recruit a good general, so it wouldn't go totally his way. I do have. I want to keep going on the missionaries while we got the 2.5%. Kandash is probably my next shot. 31. Yeah, that's all I can do until we start converting. I've got quite a few missionaries out there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, and they all cost money. You've got to support them. You can change it how much you're supporting them. It's 3.3 a month right now. See here, you can change it, but then their chances go down. So at least I think their chances go down. Let's take a look at this. I've never actually done it. I just assumed. So 20.6. Well, actually, I guess we don't have to. We're going to do it 1 month, just like that, just for the fun of it. Yeah, see, it dropped to 0. Okay, yeah, we don't want that. That's what I figured. All right, so, yeah. Just hope I don't lose a month of missionary maintenance now while that 2.5 thing's going on. Should have maybe waited until later to do that. Supply limits, building map mode. So, yeah, I guess probably only shows my countries. So that seems kind of worthless. Huh. I was thinking I could use it for if I had reclaim an area. See, he's building an armory there. Which reminds me, I do probably need to start building some armories. Recruitment. What? Recruitment map mode. I guess that just tells you where you can recruit from. Huh. Huh. I'm gonna go this way just to stay out of going through here. Taking attrition for going through there. I know it's not a big deal. I'm almost at max manpower, but you'd be surprised at how fast I can deplete itself. Huh. I've never really used that. So I don't understand. So obviously I can't recruit out of these others that are gray. So maybe it just shows you where you can recruit from. Yeah, weird. Shipbuilding map mode. Gotta be the same thing. Except, that doesn't make sense. I think there's something wrong with the. I can't build ships here. I mean, it's not an option. Build ships here, or here, and here. That's the only place I can build ships right now. Alright, yeah, these fights are not going to go nearly as fun for me. And then missionary map mode is just telling us where we have missionaries, and I guess where we still need a missionary. Don't really use any of those, but that's pretty much the interface. Well, there are not quite. This is actually kind of a fun thing to look at. There's a lot more that can pop up later on as technology proposes. I saw this. Wow, disappeared itself when I got into combat. Interesting. I actually saw this one, and I think I might actually play with this or try and get this. I normally, oh god, yeah, they're both gonna be that. Normally, I on my sliders, you have free trade or mercantilism. Normally, I go towards free trade because I like the plus 5% trade efficiency. But if I go this way, actually, I don't have to be all that way, do I? Really got to think about this here. It's kind of interesting. This gives me plus 20% trade income modifier. And I only have to have it at less than, well, it has to be at -3. And then those other modifiers. But the national trade income modifier, your trade income is here. I don't have any going on right now. I have no centers of trade, so it's not going to affect me. But later on, I will have a lot. I need to look at this again. Again, there's nothing there. It's more important that I get the missionary out first. I can't afford him, right? I should be able to afford him. Let's get him going. We'll force ourselves to afford him somehow. I'm going to... Yeah, let's throw that out there. He should be worth quite valuable to somebody. Give me some ducats. And then we'll start. By the time I get back up to 3, hopefully that'll be up to over 4. I need it over 4 is all. Come on, I need to... Uh-oh, not good. So it's December, so we're fine. And we're going this way. I probably should have waited until after this fight. Left it on the board until after the fight's over because it gives me a little bit of morale. Alright, now we gotta go deal with that. 43, so 3 more years. How old's my king? Alright, good. So I'll be around before anyone can declare war on me. Oh, God. Here we go. This is where having more armies would be nice, but I'm the reason why I'm able to get all these missionaries going all at once is because I don't have so many armies that I'm paying for. Look at that. He's already at 13% too. There's no way for me to get these two to fight each other either. Oh, crap. I'm going to go ahead and raise war taxes. Get some money. I'm going to have to fight on two fronts. It kind of sucks, but I want to try and wipe this guy out, and then I'll go back and chase him some more. But, yeah, I don't want him to. I might have to actually divide these up and see if I can do it that way. We'll see. I'm a little thin right now, army-wise. Especially without a ruler in charge of my army. Wow, he just nailed me. Again, this is going to start dropping pretty fast. Stay at 0. I'm happy. I wonder. I could try something a little tricky. I'm going to try this. Oops. I want to see what happens. It may work out horribly wrong, but it won't be that horrible. Alright, so go here, go here, go here. By having the rebels there, he might pop over and, I don't think he will. I think I'm going to have to chase him again, but that's too bad. So that war's over already. We made a little bit of money off of it, but not much. At least it got over before the first of the year. What was I looking at? I don't remember. I'm just going to look at something up there, but I'm hoping he'll go over and fight that, but I don't think he will. Only if I'm lucky, and I'm not that lucky. His natural pathing is to go up like he did. Yep. Alright. We can start the settlement policy on the next. Now once we get 3 more merchants, we can do it on the other. Oh, that's what I was looking at. I was looking to see. Yeah, okay, so we just got the trade, so that's okay. We didn't lose the full 500. More importantly, we got it up to level 4. And that's what was important. Are you kidding me? I'm going to have to chase him down. I'm going to have to split my forces. Yep. Alright, we got to split them right now. Damn it. That's ridiculous. He just pops up to 75 from 38 or whatever. This guy's already weakened, so he'll be relatively easy. Yeah, it was unfortunately, just numbers to bear. It's yeah. Good. Keep converting, guys. Keep converting, and then we can start getting rich. Okay, that got rid of all of his cavalry. Unfortunately, he has a leader. I don't, so I'm not getting any advantages there. You know what? There's no reason for me to keep fighting him. We'll trying waiting for our forces to finish this off, and then we combine and hit them harder. Or, interestingly enough, still the same issue, but at least we'll only have to fight that one guy once. And by the time we get there, God, he's just going so fast, though. I don't know if you get to see. Oh, he's going fast too. Oh no, they won't fight each other. Doggone it. I have to start this now. He just flipped. Actually, he just flipped, so it's not that important that I start immediately. It's not like he can. I want to divide them up first, but we'll probably have to combine them since they're both being priggish about it. At least then they won't be interrupting two ways to Sunday. At least we've avoided anything converting, being captured by rebels. That's the important thing. Oh, okay. And we got the heir to the throne. Let's take a look at our heir. He's 3 years old, so we really don't want him. Don't want to lose our king too early, because we do want to go to war with Indianagar again, and probably Ceylon. Have to see if I can afford it. I need money. Oh, they did fight each other. I did not think they would. God, I wouldn't have split them up earlier. Huh. Yeah, almost started. I did get one step. Might be enough to... Yeah, you always wipe out one faction, but then you'll have to fight the other, and it'll be just like a normal fight. Yeah, so he's got the maneuver on me. I think they naturally get, even if they say zero maneuver, I think they'll still outpace an army without any. Kind of surprised he hasn't offered me an alliance. We're at 42. So, in 10 years, this will start converting. Come on. Put an end to this guy. You outnumber by so much that I mean, I hate to see my provinces losing population for no good reason. And I'm going to go park in here. I think it doesn't say so. I mean, it reduces the revolt risk. Here, we'll show you that. You look at Maharashtra. Now it's at 3.5% religious revolt risk. Once this pops over, there, we just went off the map. It dropped about that much, which is good because this is the biggest revolt in my kingdom. He pops out with 12 units at a time. This guy here, he pops out at 10. He'll be the second biggest. This guy goes 8 normally. Yeah, 8, 6, 6. Or is this guy 8 also? And then 7 or 8. I don't know. You kind of get to learn them when you have to deal with them all the time. Oh, okay. So yeah, we got our last. It's our last one, right? Yeah, revoke. So we're gonna go ahead and enact the settlement policy here, also. So now those three are growing at a 19% rate until what'll happen is, again, we can go to the culture map. You'll see that when they convert, what? Well, that's bizarre. He's already Telegu, but these two will turn Telegu. But you always get the message that it became Telegu, I think. Maybe you don't, huh? But when the policy is comes off, it'll say they become Telegu, or maybe it just says it'll be removed. Maybe I'm confusing it with something else also. I don't know. I can't quit paying attention to a lot of the messages it gives. Go away. I want to wait till the first of the year for that to happen. Again, it's an even year, October. Surprise. So that's what's going on with that. But yeah, so this Western, don't want to pause it. This Western East Indian trade route, it's actually not the Western arms trade. That would be nice also. Land tech investment, but you lose really prestige. Not a lot, but still, have to think about it. Of course, I will be Western, so yeah, I guess I don't have to worry about it. I guess that's just to help non-Western people stay up on land tech, which is very important. I mean, no matter what country you decide to play, you want to get Westernized. All right, so yeah, I forgot to flip that over. We're almost. You know what? I'm out. I want to get that too. But I want to get it to. Shoot. Where did he come from? I mean, he's hurt. I wonder if Ceylon's probably attacking him. Alright, so I need to come over here. Because he's going to want to go into my territory, and I'm going to have to fend him off. Way to defend yourself. So I want Ceylon to win. I'll cheer, but not too hard. Oh no! Again, Nah, I don't want it to overwhelm him. I'm gonna have to pay it. Normally, I would fight these. I would bring my guys over and fight them, but if I do, then he'll lose this, and I don't want him to lose this. He has a chance at the moment of taking this, so. What? Oh, I can't build that there. Huh. One of the things that I do is I build my barracks, my army buildings. See, I got a unit there, and that converted suddenly. I think it adds a little bit to it, to the chances of it converting, and that's why you want to park them. I naturally park them. It just seems like it helps. I know it doesn't say it does, but it feels like it does. All right, what are we looking at? Yeah, I got to get this up. It's important. So April of next year, and then we'll pop it into stability. October. I need to build a barracks, an armory. Anyway, yeah, these army buildings. I like to recruit out of 8 provinces. This little group right here, and because they have fairly high manpower pool, specifically here and here and here, and then I can combine them all right here, get them quickly organized and stuff like that. And so that's just how I do it. You don't have to do it that way. But if you spread them out all over, then you got to combine them into an army because again, individual units kind of suck. So I'm gonna keep an eye on that. And again, it's funny. You see his missionary. Sweet, sweet. I need that one to convert. That's what I really want. Um, January. How much money are we? We're losing 5. We'll just say 60. So that still gives me 60. I'm gonna go ahead and build another barracks. Barracks are important again, as right now you'll see. Remember, wow. So we're going up 243 right now from all the territories that we own. We start off at what, 169, but with the extra territories we took. Okay, so now we want to fight him back. Yeah, I was expecting this. He was trying to convert this to Buddhist, but since the thing got taken over, he lost the missionary and the expense and all that. So, and there we go. That's what I was waiting on for that. You'll see the upgrade is substantial, and that's why I wanted the 5 quickly for this. It'll be different for different powers that you play, but for this group, it's level 5. That's what you want. Now we want to pop all that into stability. I learned a little trick. This actually works. If you wanted to scroll this over and hold the mouse button the whole time, you'll actually get a few extra ducats out of that. It's kind of a cheat, I guess. It's one of the things they told you to show you some of the tricks. I don't do it. I did it once just to mess around with it, but in fact, here we'll show you just to show you here. We're at 124.9, so we should go to 151, 152, but with holding it, we'll actually go to 153 or 160. But yeah, who wants to do that? It gets tiring on the old finger. We can't really spend. So yeah, anyway, this has some triggered events and stuff like that. Mandate to Heaven, I think you gotta be China or Ming. Actually, I've played Ming once, or I tried it. It was when this first came out, and I didn't really enjoy it all that much. I might have to try it again. You know, I've got a lot more knowledge in this. It would definitely be a change of pace in the game. The other one I played was Japan, and oh, that was a little interesting. And I played it all the way through until the Western powers came over and just kicked my ass, which was kind of funny because I don't think I finished the game. It took too long for them to get over to me, and so I was pretty bored. Where I'm at now, if I waited for the Western powers to come over to me, it'd be about like 1600 or so, and maybe 1650. Dang you. I can't afford that. Can I? I will if I can, but I don't think I can. I'm actually going to have to do this. That sucks. This random event pissing me off here. Yeah, tried to trick you. Tried to suck you in. All right. We'll attempt to improve the situation. I don't want to lose the stability over that. We gain +1. Let's see. How much are we losing a month? Well, I won't know until. I think if I turn like that, flip it like that, it'll tell me, yeah. All right. So we should be okay now at that level. We might. I'm not going to worry about that .1 yet. As more missionaries convert. I think I lost the. Did I already lose it? It sure looks like it. We'll take a look here if I got the modifier still. Tapestry. It only lasts. I still got it. It says, wow. Oh, part of it is, yeah. I lost my ruler. I think it's admin that helps with conversion. Might be diplomacy, but I'm pretty sure it's admin, and that's why we took a big drop in that also. We also got to look at spending them or losing them. Let's take a look here what we got. He is getting old. Alright, he's going to probably have to come up there. Oh, he's only fighting with one. Alright, so he destroyed it, so now I can come back over here. Actually, I'll go up into Kandash and see if I can help the revolt risk there, because Kandash is at 9. Ugh. My peace treaty is up with Vinyanagar. I'm not overly worried about it quite yet, because I need to take out Ceylon and Vinyanagar at the same time. Oh, you know what? Oh, okay, no, that's not. I was going to say, I might have to do it a little quicker, because this was Muslim, because it's, yeah, I forget. We don't start off with Muslim countries. But he didn't, yeah, he's dropping in his love for me, and not much I can do about it after paying off the nobles. Alright, we're going to, who's most important? I guess I'm going to go for a government guy here. We'll do it like that. Good, so he should get this back. If not, he'll go to war with Larissa, even if Larissa pops back. Now these could pop back to Delhi. Delhi may not get these back because occupied by patriots, and so they're Kenoji. I'm not sure how you pronounce that. They're sponsored by Delhi, basically. So if they go too long, they'll become Delhi again, which Delhi owned that originally. All right, so we're back here. So now what I want to do, I want to start going into trade and government. Ugh. I've had him for 29 years. It might be time to swap him out. I want the production is nice. That's December. That's so close. I'm gonna keep it for a while, but I am gonna swap him out for here. So I gotta go August. I gotta hopefully remember to buy him in August, replace him. The reason why I want to go ahead and keep this till he gets to rank 6 is just the production efficiency increased by 1%, which is money in my pocket. I'm gonna raise this by 1%, so every little penny counts. Penny saved is a penny earned. That's what we're gonna do that. Let's see, what else are we thinking of here? Oh, we're making pretty good money. Come on. Convert, guys, convert. I need to start building a navy so that I can invade him. Because right now I suck. My navy sucks. The other thing I want to do is I want to build a center of trade. Unfortunately, this has to be a value of 800 to start a center of trade. And then the other thing is it's got to be next year. National focus, which it is. And let's see, is this also an ass? See, this one's Hormuz, which is, wow, I'm surprised it's worth that much. I usually build one here. I don't know why. There's no particular reason, but But I sometimes build it here, and sometimes I'll build it in both of them. If this one is worth value today, not oh crap! See, I forgot to buy that guy. Oh well. Now we'll wait until the first of the years. We can actually see our manpower pool's gone up. Reinforcement rate's up a little bit. Go ahead and build another barracks. So you can choose your. I always choose this. I already got 5 spies. Doesn't no good. I don't use them much anyway. So a little extra prestige helps. Those are peasants, so I don't have to worry about them invading my territory. They're strictly his problem. And he does have problems. He comes in and he's not even at full. And he runs his guys off. If you keep your ships out here, at least they can retreat to the ships. But no, this is, again, the computer's pretty stupid, fortunately, at times. His war exhaustion is going to be crazy. Well, not war exhaustion. He's probably not at war. Let's see. We're coming up. We're actually getting close to the time where some of these provinces are going to start converting. So I'm going to start building them up so that when the time comes and they become core provinces, I don't have to start building then. Thank you. 1 down, 2 to go. I can't build very fast, so we'll see what's going on here. Don't have the money. Actually, you know what? Let's see, 5-4. What we're going for is our next national idea is Quest for the New World. Once we get government tech to 9 and trade tech at 7. So that's why I'm pumping it into here. So that and that. And I want it as quickly as possible. I mean, well, I guess it doesn't matter too much because the euros, I think we can see this here. We pop to page 2. If you take a look at like, no, it's not going to show me. It's weird how it shows you on some things, but not on others. If you go to like here, you pop up and you see Castile. I don't know why you have access to some of their stats, but not others. Kind of weird. Doesn't make sense to me, but what else? But that's the plan. We want to get Quest for the New World, which what that does, it allows you to recruit explorers and conquistadors from colonists. You got to recruit them from colonists, so you have to have the policy, the policies here that are taken away are actually minus half a colonist every year. So these policies have to be done and over and done with one way or the other, either by nature naturally happening or by you forcing it to happen. It's close enough to the end of the year. We can buy another building. Oh yeah, I'm going this way. Base Star was the next one, right? 54. Oh no, I didn't take that this time. This is this is 54 also. So I might go that route. Because it's worth a little more. February versus what, December? But still. Yeah, we'll start that. And it's the beginning of another year, so we can build another one. We'll go ahead and... Oh, I already did. Woohoo! So what else did I take from him? Took this, didn't I? That's 54 also. Looks like the constable will be more valuable than the dock. He laid the claim, okay, to Daedra, so he'll be possibly interested in going to war with me. So again, I need to actually think about. All right, so we lost that .1. And yeah, I think coming up next January, we'll go ahead and save there. It's been coming up on 50 minutes, or it's 50 minutes now. And, might be time for lunch. Take a little break. Get up, walk around. Yeah, so this game actually went pretty well. I actually no real complaints. I mean, it was a little touchy right at first. But we survived. Just a little weird. I've never had it to where I didn't take through here, but yeah. And I don't normally take Kandash either, but since he wanted to be a butthead and threaten me, I had to take some action. And then me having this here too, I've never had. Well, I think I've actually had a personal meeting form with him also. Wait. Okay, yeah, we're not gonna do that. Sorry. Wow, that's a lot of guys though. Good, they're going different directions. It's 15 matches. Cool. Hey, I won't have to deal with it until the next video. So, the other thing, I may as well get. Oh, he rejected me. Oh, would you look at that? You rejected me too, and even though it said you were very likely, come on, unreal. I'm a little tempted to make my ruler a general, just to keep me. Yeah. Oh, I would have changed that. Oh, it's January. I'm gonna go ahead and save this video and probably take a break, and we'll be back soon. Thanks for watching.